Hello. We want to backtest this shit. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Come on. Okay, got it. So how to do this? Let's start. Backtesting. Oh, backtesting, backtesting. I think I should backtest until this February. I don't know how will this end up. I'm already in a like 2% drawdown. Here we have drawdown. We got a win. Three consecutive wins. I hope we'll not get any more losses. So let's see. Is this 9:30? Nah. We need to skip to the New York section. Check the daily. Okay. Mm, so this is Monday. This is Tuesday. So it's close bullish. So I'm hoping for to continue it to the bullish. That's what we have. What we have? We have a 4-hour cap here. Okay. Do we have a 4-hour bullish cap? We have a 4-hour bullish cap here. Okay, mark that. We inverse this 4-hour. What we have on the 1-hour? On the 1-hour, we have another gap sitting below this region. Let's mark that also. Now we are in a downtrend, so like let's see, let's mark this low inside this fair value gap. Then we can go into the 50 minutes. We have another also obvious low there, and we are inside this downtrend. So I am looking for to short until we mitigate into some of these lows inside this region. So until then, I am longing, shorting. So let's see how this plays. We have another one here inside this level. Okay, so let's see how this plays. Okay, so we are bearish. Let's see how this plays. Let's mark. Sorry. No, 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 don't go, don't go. Stop, stop. Oh, fuck, this goes. Okay, even though it disrespected these 5 minutes, this 15 minutes still need to disrespect. So let's wait and calm down. We taken this London highs. We still have this Asian high inside this fair value gap. Let's see the 1 minute. I have to fix. Then I hide this. I don't know. Okay, we are inside this 4 hour now, so we see these highs. Let's see how this they still have the vision to wait. Thing is shifted to bearish for a bit. I don't want to take longs here. I want to, even though we have an indication here, what we have here is a 1 minute inversion from this level. So let's see how this highs. It's a good displacement from these highs. We still trick this high in the level lows. We still have this Asian high sitting there, but you can see that this is inside a 4 hour. So I like to short this one, but I like to short this one to at least do this 1 to 1. But I like to take these highs before shorting. So let's wait. This is later. Bring it up into this. There was this 15 minutes. What I got here is an inversion of this level that actually got inverse this the high time for level. So this is pretty very bullish for me. This is the perfect trade that we can take here to these highs here. After we take this, we can shift it to the bearish price action. We still have the London highs. Where is Asian high? Yeah, this Asian highs to take. So let's wait and see what will happen. So let's take a tray from 1% frame. Okay. Did I lose or win? What is this? I think that is a news. Yeah, there was a news there. This is okay. Powell speaked. We stopped out. Let's tap into this 5 minutes and show this again. So, like I said, that was bullish. What we miss here is we are okay. We are inside this 4 hour right now, and the bias may change. Hence, we take this high inside this 4 hour. So let's wait for some kind of reaction. This 36 inversion at least. No more 30 seconds. Let's wait. Till the highs. We take the Asian here, so we have an assembly from this level. So now break-in will be here, and this is our trade. We need to wash this also. Yeah, we take this low, we change our put it in the break-even reach. Okay. It's the fourth consecutive lows I got here. This is the second trade of the day. I usually don't take this trade, but second one was a break-in, so I will consider this trade. Still not taken this highs here. I'm not taking this trade, but this is a valid trade. I will not break even here anyway, so it's a break even trade more than it. This is also another break even trade. Wow, that draw was perfect. And this for her did respected this, so we can actually target this person. Let's go to the next section. They're down like 3%. I think we are still bullish. I think we are bullish. Let's mark this level for references. We got this inversion. of these 5 minutes. What we can expect is we can mark the 16 in here. Finally, this also goes in there. We can expect a sweep of these lows also. Can expect one more sweep before we turn bullish. It's either take that you can reverse this first for that. Is the valid trade? I don't know if this wait for this to completely inverse. Okay, that didn't inverse. The 3 minute got turned to be a bullish one. See if we can now. In 30 minutes, we need to close above that level. Ah, look at that close. When we put into the equilibrium of this range, let us see this equilibrium. This is a great trade in my opinion. You played perfectly. Because the only draw here is this one, and the final Recape will be should be there. So that's a little bit size. Hmm. I will not look for much trade after a win, but still we can look at the price action of this range. I think we will invest this 1 hour everything. But fuck, we invest everything. So here we have a bearish day. When we turn bearish, mm, so I think we are bullish for this day here. We can have this flow as per reference. We tap into this 4 hour, so we are bullish either way. Let's see the 1 hour one. These are already swept highs. We are inside this 1 hour. So I'm thinking short if this comes to in this area and we can deliver to these highs. We don't have any draws below. We already set everything. There are always those higher. So this is my one of my zones. Yeah. The answer is 1 hour Ifvg. So wow, we deliver to the higher. Okay, without sweeping these lows. Let's see if we sweep these lows here. Nothing. This 1 hour disrespected us. And yeah, we hear all that 1 hour sitting there. We can maybe target DC to the Asian highs. We may get SMD with this low. So like we said, there is no rows below. So Like we literally turned into a Barish bias. This is 1 minute, I think, yeah. We inverse this law. If we want, we can take this law short here. Maybe it's this equilibrium of something and we still have this London law sitting here. We have this powerful. I like this trade very much, but uh, if if we taking this trade, we are going to. I'm taking this because this is pretty much bearish, but the risking very low. Yeah, that was a loss. You can take this trade if you want. The problem with this trade is we failed here. I think, yeah, we failed this here. Now we failed this trade here. Then we are looking for to take this lower resistance liquidity, but we have the time. So we have pretty much. I think our goal is that, and still we didn't take that. We can still look for that. But this is also a possible trade. But I will target this high rather than this low. Yeah, right. I will consider this as a great trade because it is what it is. We didn't take this low here. There is no reason to invest from here. pull my stop to this low here. No, there is no reason. No, okay. We didn't even take this high here. Okay, so I take this high there. I probably put it below. Should we just close more on 25? Yeah, I close 1000. Or yeah, just 100. For that 100, I will push it this picture. Now, this solid what this. Yeah. Look at that photo. Like, wow. Oh man. Look at that. That's this great. So that's it. I mean, where are we? How much we did Marcus? We did Marcus 13th February. We just halfway through this. We are, I think we are less than 50% win rate. Like we have a loss here, we have win here, we have loss 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 here, we have a win here on a one, two, three. Only three wins. And the rest of them are just like just joking. Okay, now just let's mark this high here. Wait for the next day. Can we stop that high there? We can mark this weekly high. Yeah, inside this daily cap. We have another daily cap here. Sorry, we just mitigated into this 4 hour. So let's say that we are kind of bullish, or if we are inside this big paraliga. So mm, inverse this 1 hour. Let's mark that also. Right. So our draw is this. Our draw is this of this link. So what I can wait for is maybe I can wait for tap into this 15 minutes that we already got one of this tap into this 15 minutes. Maybe to the 5 minutes. For the sake of us, we can wait for a 5 minutes. And this lower resistance take out first. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Then we got a rejection from this limit or something, but I don't care. Now we tap into this 1 hour inversion gap. So that is not a key level or nothing, but it is a liquidity pool here. Or we can wait for these lows to get hit. We don't have any entry signal there. I think it is Friday, okay, Friday. We took this draw here, but and we get a continuation. Do we get one? Do we get one here? No. Yeah. We tap into this 5 minute here. We have this levels to get take down. This is just 10 a.m. open, so this 1 hour week looks like a manipulation week, so this looks nice and clean. Let me put it here and take my draw there. This is Friday, but I already took this high here. We have this high. This is another high. This is an equal high, so I think little equal high. We already took this high, so let's not mark that. Our break even should be this high, I think. Perfect. It's a pretty good trade. Let's just risk a little lower than usual because we still have these bad prices that we can sweep any day. Yeah, yeah, okay. Mm. We can, I think I will close in the $500, right? Yes, it's all time highs. Let me mark the equilibrium of this line. Ah, that's a good thing that we closed some of that and we let that's the restaurant. Hmm. Like two trades in a row. Just was the price action of the Friday. We rejected from a previously mitigated 5 minutes. Yeah, then we take this lot of highs. We can take this trade, and this is very low probability one. Yeah, like I said, they're also faster work. Okay, let's just see if we see these low resistance security either any of these. Oh, look at that now. I can see that this will eventually run through these lows. Okay, I was wrong. I am already out of the section, so I don't want to trade anymore. Okay. I'm still bullish. Now we are kind of bearish. Yeah. Okay. We are bullish for some reasons here on the Nasdaq. We are bullish. On this, we are bullish. So our lead row is this high. There's a weekly opening gap here that is get already filled. Here's a weekly opening. Yeah, this is that gap. Okay. We already run through that, but we can take it as a consequence. Okay, we have a 4 hour here on this low here. Yeah, I can see that we can sweep these lows highs, and there is equal lows here. Sweep is a little wrong. We are respecting nothing actually. Now we are respecting this 1 hour bearish verbally gap and trying to move downwards. Also have a 1 hour down here that is also respected here. But we recently respected this one, so and I'm hoping to get run through this flow next. So where can we expect it to go next from now? So do we actually see these highs? So I inverse this level. So let's see how this happens. Yeah, we see that random lows there. We need to wait for our entries to get in. Look at that price moving without giving us an entry. Except the shellers. So we can lose this short. But I can take a like I can take a inversion from this gap here. This is actually possible, but we are inside this 5 minutes, so I probably don't take this trade to the downside. This is a possible one, but I won't take this thing. I think if we can inverse this 1 minute, like, we have LR something below, so obviously I'm not going long either. We are inside the 15 minutes now. Obviously, we didn't see any of these LR printed below, so I'm not going to long, not going to short now. Just watching price action. I just need to watch price action. Yeah. Which was this low? Okay, this was that. I don't even know what should I do here. Yeah. I think this is past 11, so let's skip to the next walk. What kind of road home? The same was like we are on a 3% drawdown, we record that, so yeah, this Tuesday, I think this is Tuesday. Yeah. So what we have here, we can see that this just dumps and dumps. But here we have a bullish, not kind of bullish. Overall bullish, you can see that is respecting bullish video, right? No. What I'm hoping here is we are inside this 4 hours, so we will respect this 4 hours. So, and we still have these like illegal highs here. Okay, we actually swept that, but still, we swept that, but we have the left side of this. Side we have nothing. So have nothing, but still have some levels to get swept. Most recently made 1 hour Ifvg is, I think this one is the most recent. We are going to mitigate this one recently. So, I think we should short this market, but I will wait before doing it. So I think we have a lot of LR below, so shorting is much better than taking a long of nowhere. But this 4 hours restart, we should still look for longs, but let's see what we can do about that. Okay, we swept that. We are inside a 1 hour. Yeah, we are still bearish. Kind of involves some levels, but we swept this Asian lows. This Asian lows, we found an assembly with this Asian low. We still have lows. I think we should look for some kind of continuation to the downside to these actual issues instead of looking. Let's have that also. They're only changing my bias if necessary until we after we indicate this error. Then we can stay with this. There is no reason that we should shift our bias right now. Yeah, still bullish. Wow, look at that. Thought even we tap into any of the video race. So we made some highs and lows that we can actually run through. We made a low, we sub that low, and now what is possible here is either we wait for this low, this inverse. Yeah, bearish. Oh, there was mitigation from the സജിൻ ബ്രോ പറ ബ്രോ ബ്രോ വീട്ടിലാണ് ബ്രോ ബ്രോ നാളെ അവധിയല്ലേ ബ്രോ പിന്നെ വിചാരിച്ചു ഇന്നും കൂടെ അവധി എടുത്തേക്കാം അപ്പൊ രണ്ട് അവധി ആ അത് ഞാൻ ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്ത് വെച്ചേർന്നോ അത് മറ്റേ നിന്റെ കിടപ്പുണ്ട് KP യുടെ കിടപ്പുണ്ട് നിന്റെ വീഡിയോ ആ നിന്റെ അവൻ ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്തായിരുന്നു ഓക്കെ ആ ആ പറടാ ഞാൻ ഇവിടുന്ന് എന്നാ ചെയ്യുക വെറുതെ ഇരിക്കുക നീയൊക്കെ അവിടുന്ന് പഠിക്കുമല്ലേ നമ്മളൊക്കെ ഇവിടെ ചില്ല് ചെയ്യുമായിരുന്നു നീയൊക്കെ ഇവിടെ പഠിക്കും നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ പഠിപ്പീസ് എന്നടാ ഞാൻ വീട്ടിൽ ഇരുന്ന് പഠിക്കുക കണ്ടോ ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ ഇത് തന്നെ മാത്സ് പഠിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുക 1+1 2 2+1 3 അല്ല നീയൊക്കെ എന്നാ പഠിക്കുന്നു അവിടെ പോയി വാണക്കാർ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടിരിക്കുമല്ലോ എന്നാ പരിപാടി പഠിത്തമാണോ ഓ മടുപ്പാ നാളെ അവധിയല്ലേ നാളെ അവധിയല്ലേ അതാ പറഞ്ഞേ ബ്രോ വിഷയം പിന്നെ ബുധനാഴ്ച പറഞ്ഞോ ബുധനാഴ്ച ക്ലാസ് ഉണ്ടോ ആണല്ലേ ആ ശരി രണ്ട് രാവിലെ പിന്നെ ഉച്ച കഴിഞ്ഞ് ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് ആ പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു ഒരു ദിവസം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു അടുത്ത ഇത് എടുത്തില്ലെന്ന് PT എടുത്തില്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു ആ ആ അവനെ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം അവിടെ കണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ ആ വിഷയം തന്നെ നോക്കണം ശരി Okay, I'm done for the day. Let me go to the next day. I think we have news here. So we stop this low, okay, kind of. Then we are more bullish. When we look at here, what we see is the rejector from a daily Fiji. What we have in the 4 hour. Okay, this is taking a sure. So we have still possible liquidity equal highs below above. So we are in now inside a like 4 hour. and we inverse this 4 hour also. So now we are inside a 1 hour like this. Now what we want is a 15 minute. Yeah, we are inside also 15 minutes. Now we want a 5 minutes. We inverse this 5 minutes. So let us look for a sweep of this low and then we just inversion to get a continuation to this like Asian highs. This is pretty clean price action. We are in small time frame. We are actually like bearish, but I think we can shift to the we respected this for 1 hour. Like we have this 1 hour gap here, and we have this 15 minute gap here. Let's look at this 15 minute gap here. We have this 15 minute gap here. What we want is kind of actually disrespecting this 15 minutes. Let's see how this disrespect the 15 minutes. Yeah. We kind of respected that 15 minutes. Now what? We got assembly with this low here. Later one more candle. Okay. Look at this. This is very bullish. So actually, we should put a break even at these highs. And what I need was another this 15 minute got actually like disrespected, but I don't think I can get that. We have a potential to even go here. Should I wait for this 15 to get involved? That is my next question. But this is what this is. I think now we are at 9:34. We are just after open. Okay, so we are going to a 30 minute gap. So, but we are inside a daily Ifvg like and a 4 hour. We have 1 hour to support this. Everything is good. We need to go for quick break even if possible. Now CSID here. I'm taking this trade on low axis because this month is pretty bad. On one levels very much. Yeah, perfect. We got stopped out. We was inside a 30 minutes, like we said, and we are overall bearish. So we inverse this gap here from a 30 minutes. So it's just a good time to take a trade to the downside because we inverse this 2 minute also. And what we target is like these lows here. That looks like a pretty good low. Then we already run, I think we already run through this steps. Yeah. So we should actually target this low. Like I think this looks right. Yeah. And these two lows, okay? These are the two. Yeah, we have equal lows here, okay, on the for 7500. So probably we will continue to the downside. They disrespected and respected the 15 minutes and the 30 minutes. So we are more of a bullish than bullish. I can target this low and we will go break even at this low here. Okay. This is so much prettier than any of this. So the problem here is we are very very downtrend. We have this still we have this Asian hand London highs sitting below. But I don't care. I think it's a great trade. We are risking the same as 5% because it's also a low probability trade. I think this is 5 minute trade. Yeah. We'll go break even at this low. Yeah, we will go in break even. I think we inverse some at the 30 second now. Let's now look at the 30 seconds. So stop first. Yeah, we inverse this 30-second gap. We have a lot of sensitivity below. We are probably going to get break even. Is 10 a.m. open? No. We still have time for the 10 a.m. open. In 10 a.m. open here, around here. It's because of a break even, very bad day. Yeah, our draw was correct, but doesn't play us. I think we still have potential to go downside. Let's see. How we answer this 5 minutes. Let's look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's a great. Let's see. We are in the equilibrium. This is a good possible trade that we can take to this low, but I don't know how accurate will this be. We still have many equal points. Now look at that, that failed. Okay. We actually are going to get involved. How defined soon or late. Okay, we inverse this fine it. And we are pretty much very, very bullish right now. Not very bullish because we didn't take this yet. Let me wait for a second and do what is this. Yeah, it's fine inversion kind of work. Yeah. Maybe we should target these highs, equal highs here with a nation. Let's see if we can inverse this 15 minutes. Yeah, we inverse at 15 minutes. So now we can look for trades. I will take a trade from here to here. since it involves that 15 minutes, so I can also skip like 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, okay. I got this break in at this London highs. Now we have break even. Yeah, we got full TP, a 15-minute fucking trade. After we got that in 15-minute inversion. Okay. So that Asian highs was a perfect draw. So great. This month is pretty very very bad. February is very bad. We should only take like perfect trades only. Okay, let's welcome back. Fun time over. Okay, did the live actually end up not? Okay. Stay it. Let's stay. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of Oh, we should be a choppy day. Perfect. Let's mark this high and this high, and let's take the 4 hour. I think I should wait for at least to take any of these eyes because that will be very, very choppy. Or at least we can wait. Let's wait. We have an essential. No. So wait. Never want along from here. Yeah, we took the 11 loans. Okay, perfect. Now we are in a downtrend. We just need to look for some kind of continuation setups. Nothing actually. No continuation setup yet. Yeah, we got assembly with this law, so maybe we can shift our bias. We haven't said this. Yeah, here we go one more candle and just long from here. Now watch this long. Again, one of the 5 minutes, yeah. Breaking in this guy, this in the fucking and 2016 minutes. This is just an M open. Let's see, 1 hour. Okay, 5 later. I think I need to put break even here. Let's see, guys. I'm asking 1% for this trade because we we even take the extreme low like this low. I mean, I'm inside this daily, so I like a long from here. I will go break even quickly. So and this is a break even. Yeah, break even. So okay, we can pull our yeah. Come back, bro. Come on. So yeah, bullish. Okay, that is a win actually, but I didn't. I pull up my take profit here, but I don't regret the decision because we are delivering from an extreme low because of hmm, actually it's vector from the yeah, we rejected from the giveaway actually. So I should have actually put it in break. I don't regret my decision. I think that's a great decision. Yeah. Let's go to the next day. So we inverse this 4 hour. We are pretty bullish, so I'm expecting a continuation to that level there. We respected this 1 hour here. So I want to get respected this FMX. We recently get mitigated to this upping no levels. I need continuations. We have LR here. I'm bullish. My inside is 1 hour. So I'm hoping it will rewards. So I didn't take this trade. So now we took that. And we got the SMT we actually got. I will wait for this to get involved. If this 2 minute getting more, that is a perfect trade I can get. So this is it, guys. So we sub the previous day low. We have a very pretty good aggressive inversion of 2 minutes, and we are almost at the close of this 1 hour. So if 15 minutes is over, everything looks so nice and clean. So we'll go break in at that high, this high. Let's see. Risking 1% for this trade, pretty good reaction from the lows. Okay, we are rejecting from this level. I don't like that reaction from there. Yeah, the device here bullish. Like some kind of reaction from this, so I'm not closing this, but I'm hoping for a better reaction. Yes. We'll go break even at this FYP plant. Yeah, we're going break even. And inside the 15 minute, but I think we have much higher. So I think this is the bottom of this entire move here. So I am expecting a move to at least to this high here because this is the muscle that we invest. Let's see this. Let's take about 50% of this now. And let's say for the thousand. Yeah, it was a good decision. We take some of. Right? So lesson learned. What I learned was when we have a very like this very and we obvious when we took an obvious low, we should at least take our profit, pay profit, like partial or pay profit at least in the 5 minute gap or the 15 minute gap. 15 minute gap is very much sensitive when we have this much like when we also print low LRM. So let's go break even. It was a good decision. This day is 21st of February. See, let's see if this actually was a good idea. Okay. Oh, look at that crash. Very bad. Look at that cash. Even if we break out this low, that is non interest. Going to. Hmm. Hmm. I think there's a net one news here. Okay, which day is this? This is Monday. So we are bullish. So the first indicator is 4 hour. So this was our 4 hour. So we have a 1 hour here, the outline indicator. So I will short after we take this side here. I think we took it here. And we're going to pass the right. Yeah, we tapped into 550. We got an inversion. We can do this, you know. Next person will go. Okay. This is a support zone also. Wait, I'm hoping this will end here. I think this is good. I'll take partials at some colors at 1 to 1. I'll take partial at 1 to 1. Okay, here. And then holding it to there. Okay, we printed low alarm. No, we didn't. I know that was a crappy trade. Yeah, the last one, I'm hoping it to reverse it. I hope it will not reverse from here. Fuck, no. That was a bad payment. Really bad. Ah! I'm literally bad at this, bro. The only mistake I'm doing here is I'm learning the fucking big downside. Maybe I'm wrong, but when we have this much short, like this much structure of downside, longing won't be a good idea this time. The best thing to do is just wait for a particular level to get hit like this level and just short it. I'm not going to take this video. Yeah, yeah, we can get it yeah. We can look for a quick long there.
اما تصمیم داریم و تصمیم گرفتیم به هر شکل ممکن مشکلات این عزیزان رو حل کنیم. اینا I just hope the protesters in Iran are going to be safe because it's a very dangerous place right now.
Michelle. Trump is a badass man. Trump is literally taking the I am the boss kind of mind. And we are already out of the thing, but okay. Look at this chart. We can take, if we are in the front, we can take this, but with the trend, we can take a better RR trade. But if we are against the trend, we don't want to take a better RR trades. Like here, we get almost a 1:2 RR. Like, yes, we 1:1.2.5 trade. Like, okay. I usually really target this low. This is a good continuation setups. Like, solution, like 15 delivery from a 15 minutes and continuing to downside. This was a good setup. This is Wednesday, 26th of February. The inverse is 4 hour. I think we are still bearish. Now we are building a 1 hour. I think we can short from here. I think we will trend lower LR and we can target will be inverse this. This non-point. I know, but we printed a lot of LR and we closed below it. This is a low probability trade for me, but I will say that this is not at all a bad trade. We set these highs here. We literally do everything we possibly want to do. We did inverse the 50 minute, we still have the LR below. We can put break even there. So I'm taking this trade either way. We don't have any obvious liquidity pools below. We already took these highs. We formed SMTs like, oh fuck me, fuck me. Okay, now we are going against the trend. Great. We shifted to bullishness. What is this price action, man? I have headache. Come on.
Guys, we know, big five. You know, obviously, this how unfortunately, excuse me, would you like my milk for your kid? Yeah. My feet, yeah. It's a baby. I like it. You're a good dad. I've read a book to help kids learn business later. So, it's a book. Do you have a dream? Do I have a dream? Well, I do. Yeah. What do you say that when a new dream? What's your new dream? My new dream. It's not similar. Just a vision for the future which you're trying to achieve. I have 20 million followers. Right. So anything my father can do to help you? Anything I need. Yeah. No, I just think like us human beings should be out so not so egocentric and should care about others, not think for self content, not think individually, like horrible.
I don't know what to do exactly. Just you can just wait and see what happens.
We're not looking at it a different way. Like physically,
Really, not trade months. Let's look for continuations. So I don't want to trade the inversions for me. Okay. Yeah, our breaker will be at this height. I think we hope not. We didn't. Um, we rejected to this 1 minute here, so I will wait for that 1 minute to also get it. Yeah, we now clearly involves that 3 minutes. Look at this man. I am just fabricated. What does that mean? I don't. Let's just watch the 5 minutes. Ah, fuck everything for the next day. We are more bearish, more, fuck, Barry. What I am even doing with this, man? Come on, give me a fucking fun. Oh, what is that? Hey, I'm not sorry. We have LR here, so probably I think this is 15 or something like that. This is probably have LR there above our region, so I look for a London sweep, like London sweep. You gotta get shit. Yeah, like exactly like I wanted. It's just inverse or yes. I'm taking this 1 minute. I don't want that 3 minute to get inverse. I don't want to wait for that 3 minute to get inverse. Of course. It is literally calling us to take this trade. This will be my break even. I'm taking this trade for $1 to the London highs. I'm break even at this zone here. Oh man, come on. Literally just fuck me, bro. I will re-enter. So I like to re-enter from here, making my stop loss below this legend and looking for a one-to-one. And my break even at this high. They are very, very bullish right now, and I'm going break even though. I think this is 10 AM open or something. I'm going to break even. I don't want. We didn't get that break even. Yeah, we got that break even. I'm getting bad and bad. Bro is gonna fuck. Give me my fucking money. Man, I'm really bad at this shit, man. Come on. I'm stressing. Like, fuck hell, man. Skip to the next day. Windows is for home. I'm bullish this day, so my draw is here. Um, we can continue from this region. Let's see. I don't want to go lower. I just want a continuation trade. Oh man, I don't like this much momentum, but this looks so good. I will go break even at this high. Ah, man. What should I do here? We already rejected from that one. I like to get out of this trade. I'll obviously take this out of my frame. Let's just refresh this. Um, I can lesson this from this high. Mm. Can I close it? I don't think it is a very rejection song, but I'll just close it for here because I just like to stay with my friends. Okay, that played very well. They are very bullish, and we are getting short setups. Fuck. Oh, come on. Give me a fucking good entry, man. That was a good shot. Yeah, and I use your W only can read that. So come on, fucking give me a good entry. And taking this entry. Oh, we are inside this 50 minutes fucking gap, man. I can take this because we are inside this 15-minute gap. Oh, so should we just ignore that 50 minutes for now and just target this equalness? Yeah, I'm not going to ignore that, man. I just sit there twice as money. I don't want this fucking life, man. Boring as fuck. Not even a good entry. What I am doing wrong, man? Am I? Oh, we are already into March. Great. Fuck it. Let me see the analytics. We are already 2% down after 21 trades. I sell less than buy from here. Just jam. I'm down 1.65%. Previous month. Mhm. And is this profit? Tally man, and doing something really hard. Or maybe this is the real result of this. Yeah, I will probably blow this account by